Hi, my name is Megan Westmoreland. Last November, I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer. I had a PET scan the day after Thanksgiving in November, and my doctors were pretty optimistic about the diagnosis. It was just stage 2, and I would be A-okay at the end of all this. I met with a surgeon over at Moffitt Cancer Institute at the beginning of December, and he sat down and he said, "I'm so sorry, I got your PET scan results and the cancer has spread." He showed me my PET scan and my chest lit up like a Christmas tree. From the beginning of my diagnosis, I had been given more peace from the Lord than was explainable. And I knew that having cancer was going to be a part of my testimony. I knew that the Lord would use this for His glory at the end. In fact, all for your glory had become my battle cry all through cancer. But stage 4 metastatic breast cancer was not going to be it for me. I am married to the love of my life. We have 3 beautiful children, and I have graduations to see and grandbabies to hold and the streets of Paris to walk when we are old and gray. And so my husband and I, along with Pastor Jeremy and Pastor Missy, and so many people at Kingdom Culture, just started praying these big, bold miracle prayers. And if we believed in the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and we believed in the God that made the sun and the moon stand still for Joshua, then we believed in the God that raised Lazarus from the dead, then surely we believed that God would do miracles in 2024 like He did then. I got a phone call 3 days before my birthday last year that the biopsy results came back and they were negative. And I told my surgeon, I said, "Well, of course they did." And he said, "What?" And I said, "I don't know if you believe in God, Dr. Kylik, but I do. I am a living, breathing miracle and proof that prayer works." I started chemo in January and finished June 3rd when I got to ring my bell and almost ripped it off the wall in celebration. I had a PET scan the next day, and then I got a phone call on a Wednesday from my doctor who let me know that all of the cancer cells in my body were dead and that I was, for all intents and purposes, cancer-free. I got to go to a worship night that night and share it with Pastor Jeremy and Pastor Missy, who, like he had done a couple times before, stopped everything to share that news with the congregation. I had a mastectomy on July 1st, and my surgeon came in and told me that he had gotten all of the cancer out of my body. And so I am a living, breathing miracle. I am a breathing testimony of what God can do when you give Him your heart and your trust. I am officially cancer-free in less than a year, and that is my testimony.